Let's try this again. All right. So, it's your man, Mr. O, with the info, giving what you need to know. And on today's live, and bear with me now as I am at work, just doing a little quick rant. Cullors. Now, this woman basically doled out millions and a couple of 100,000 here and there to her people. Now, the bright side of it, if I was to go ahead and play devil's advocate, at least she broke bread with her people, right? I mean, that's what we talk about in the community hall. But we are talking about Patrisse Cullors. And we are talking about Black Lives Matter right now, y'all. Got some information that I just got a word of. You dig? Yes. Patrisse Cullors basically gave $1 million in funds, basically to fund her baby daddy's one of his businesses in the LLC. I believe it was 900 some thousand, but we're gonna round it off to a million. You dig? Using donation money from black people and some Caucasian and other people, let's be real, they use said funds to only dispute it for themselves and gain for profit. Ergo, she got the bag from your ass. Taking said donations, right? Listen. Taking said donations, profiting off the deaths of black men being gunned down by police brutality and violence. Basically telling these families we are marching with you, for you, but we want a donation or two to support the cause. One of them causes even being Trayvon Martin Foundation in Florida. I'm gonna get down into that in a sec. All right, I'm back. Now, Patrisse Cullors and her organization took donations from the common people, black people, white people that want to support the cause called Black Lives Matter. Now, Black Lives Matter, they have to have security themselves, right? So they hire a security firm. Problem is hiring a security firm that is part of the people that run Black Lives Matter. Okay. Still, we helping each other out. Ain't no wrong with that. Until you find out the company is owned by Patrisse Cullors' baby daddy. Sorry about that. Lost signal. Yeah, you need your own security team. You need your own IT technological team. People even putting out pluggers, endorsements on Facebook. So they hire all in-house and they collect and save the money all in-house. One of the purchases of many is real estate, both in California and other parts of the East Coast. Let's discuss the one in California that this organization they said they did not purchase the homes with the donations that was funded through the organization. No. They went through so many different ways of trying to launder the money from different back alleyway. Man, I'll go and scratch your back, you scratch mine, until they acquired said assets, in which the assets accumulated in over $1 million, which is not right for a person like Patrisse Cullors, she was not even the chief executive. Co-founder, yes, but not chief executive, and never put herself on salary. Go figure. Well, let's go back to the money trail. Like my man Lester, the why, y'all go ahead and take this down. The way of the boss life that I try to promote through my channel, through my platform, is know the money, but mainly follow the money. Like my man Lester Freeman said in The Wire, when you know where the money going, then you know who's in charge, and you know who the ones in charge are the ones you can't talk about, like Black Lives Matter. We ain't supposed to talk about Black Lives Matter, right? Because it's Black Lives Matter. They supposed to be for the people. You know, yeah, I mean, we got the BLM, we got the BLM shirt. Oh, one of their many other enterprises they use for profit. Matter of fact, Patrisse BLM shirt sold the same said sweatshirt for $145 on the website. like for real though. The chicken is coming home to roost for that ass, and I'm just glad I'm alive to see it. While we at it, shoot, you know, the NAACP has been around since what, the 1900s, 19 teens or something like that. They let infiltrators into the organization. Rachel Dolezal basically was running the Washington-based NAACP years before they even found out this one wasn't even black. How far does this rabbit hole really go? Oh, yeah, I forgot. George Soros basically funded Black Lives Matter too. You know, a known racist. We don't know if this dude is part of eugenics or even the damn devil himself, but that's another topic for another day. But stay on topic and say, where's the money? Where the money go? They got all these properties, all these assets. They funded the organization through many different LLCs. You see what they did with the LLCs, right? Now that game might be over with because y'all going preposterous with that bullshit. They had to rewrite because they basically was trying to tell you, yeah, we'll profit off the death of black men, but the so-called quote unquote actually living with these motherfuckers, am I winning with that? I don't know. We ain't having that, but if you get gunned down by the police, preferably the police. Now, if it's just black on black crime, I mean, shit, you must have did something right, nigga. I swear. Even the other co-founder didn't even get no high dividends in that little Ponzi scheme they had going on. And she about to go ahead and start singing like a canary in the minute once they catch up with her. Yep. Whoo-wee. Yeah, I'm just going on a little rant, Probably be on here for another 6 more minutes. Yeah, I just had to go ahead and give y'all a taste of updates, what's going on with Black Lives Matter. Even a fellow Chicagoan who I still call out on bullshit with him, you know what I'm saying, even though he staked out on the top of a abandoned motel across street from his church, trying to prove a point, you know, staking it out, abandoning, up there for about 60 days or something like that. You know, just try to prove a point about the decay and the disenfranchisement of the South Woodlawn area. To go and turn around and endorse Rahm Emanuel, who for 2 years in Chicago basically ran it into the fucking ground, even tried to cover up one of the biggest Chicago PD scandals in history. Even this man, Corey Brooks, who basically funded Black Lives Matter, even asked the organization, where y'all at? We have over 25 killings per weekend of young black men here in Chicago. Y'all do not march for it, even saying on your websites. But as soon as you find out it's by the law, y'all want to go ahead and get everybody's back, put back battery in everybody's back and tell them, let's go fight for this, let's go do this, let's go do that. We have to fight for our rights. Whole time, want to go ahead and take donations, fund it and put it in their pockets, and basically still put a battery in your back and while they walk off into the sunset. That's what Patrisse Cullors did. That's what Black Lives Matter did. But what I know, I'm just a dude that's working a job that's trying to go ahead and give y'all some good old info. Just open your eyes and see what's really going on out here because nobody gonna tell you like this. Everybody just gonna tell you, oh, this is nothing to worry about. They gonna get tried and no, they ain't. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. As many loopholes they have found to go ahead and get all that money, they'll find so many loopholes to keep that money and try to go scot free. But it's your man. I might get back to work. Just had to drop this rant. Follow my other videos. Even hit my website at MrOzone.wordpress.com. Follow my blogs on many different topics. Hell, even send me some content through my email on my website. Or hit me up on Twitter at Mr. O at Twitter. And I'll holler at you in the AM.